Alright, Shalom, Yasha Allah, back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from teaching us this truth according to the Bible and rule well. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of ability. And I was able to get up today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shah. Yahweh, that's who the word ignorantly calls God, which his name means he is or he exists. And Yahweh Shah being the only begotten Son, which his name means he saves and delivers. And I'm just going to get to a Lord will and edify lesson today on trust in the Lord. I'll say it again. Trust in the Lord. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into it, grab my first precept, and Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans are edified. All right. So I'm going to grab the definition of trust, and it says, firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. That's right. And in these last days, more now than ever, the elect of the nation of Israel, they're going to have a firm belief, meaning they're going to have a strong belief in someone or something. And that someone or something is who? The God of the Bible, the one and only living true power, Yahweh Bashim Shah, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shah being the only begotten Son. That's who the elect of the nation of Israel will have a firm belief in. Now I'm going to get some synonyms that goes back to trust. It says confidence, which confidence goes into faith, belief, faith. It says sureness, certainty, assurance, reliance, So again, these are just some synonyms on what goes back to trust. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right into it, grab my first precept, and Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans are edified. All right. This is Nahum chapter 1, verse 7. The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shah, is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. That's right. In the day of trouble, Jacob's trouble is upon us as we speak. It's near. And having the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son is going to be a stronghold in the day of trouble. Meaning what? It's protection. It's safety within those names. You see, having the names of Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to protect and keep you safe from the teeth of wild beasts, these different animals. It's going to keep you safe from the famine of food and thirst. It's going to keep you safe from martial law. It's going to keep you safe from having to take the Arfaditya, which is the mark of the beast. Having the names of Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to keep you safe from the 200 million ICBM missiles, which is going to destroy this place called America. And the Cherish, was the word ignorantly calls UFOs, with that laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it. You see? So the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son is safety, is protection within those names. It reads on. And He knoweth them that trust in Him. That's right. And Yahweh Bashim Shah got a Bible. They know all the ones of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans who are really trusting in their names, which is the elect. The elect of the nation of Israel, they're trusting in the names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashim Shah, more now than ever. So you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. Let me see. All right. This is Psalms chapter 115, verse 9. O Israel, which Israel represents you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans. Trust thou in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. That's right. So you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, you're supposed to be trusting in the God of the Bible, Yahweh Shema Shah. And why is that? It says, He is their help and their shield. That's right. And what is a shield used for? Protection. So Yahweh Shema Shah, they're our help and they're our protection. The same way Yahweh Shema Shah has been helping and protecting us throughout our daily-to-day lives, is the same way Yahweh Shema Shah is going to help and protect us in these upcoming times. But we got to trust in them. We got to believe that Yahweh Shema Shah is going to help us and protect us in these upcoming times, just like they have been doing throughout our daily-to-day lives. I'm going to jump down to verse 10. This is Psalms chapter 115, verse 10. O house of Aaron. What's the house of Aaron? Represents the elect of the nation of Israel. Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. That's right. So just back into the last one we just read. He is their help and their shield. That's right. And again, a shield is used for what? Protection. So Yahweh Shema Shah, they're going to be our help and our protection. So when, again, you got famine and food and thirst going on out here, who's going to help us from that? Yahweh Shema Shah. When you got the teeth of wild beasts out here eating people to death, who's going to protect us from that? Yahweh Shema Shah. When you got these pestilence, these diseases out here, who's going to help and protect us from that? Yahweh Shema Shah. When you got Leviathan, Bigfoot out here, who's going to help and protect us from that? Yahweh Shema Shah. So again, we got to put our trust in the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, the names of Yahweh Shema Shah, because they're our only help and our only protection. They are all that we have. Grab another precept real quick. All right. This is Psalms chapter 37, verse 3. Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, and do good. That's right. So the ones of you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans who really trust in the God of the Bible, Yahweh Shema Shah, then you're going to do good. You're going to do what's right in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shah. And what's that? Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible to the best of your ability. Not eating shrimp, pork, crab, lobster. Not committing adultery, sleeping with the next man's wife, vice versa. Not marring your beard, making balls upon your head. Not indulging in sodomy, two men together, two women together. Not worshiping these false gods who are no gods, not celebrating these pagan holidays, and so forth and so on. If you really trust in the God of the Bible, Yahweh Shema Shah, you're going to do what's good. You're going to do what's right, according to the scriptures. It reads on. So shall thou dwell in the land. And verily, verily meaning truly, thou shalt be fed. That's right. So you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans, wherever you have been scattered to around the four corners of the earth, if you're trusting in Yahweh Shema Shah and doing good, you're going to dwell in the land wherever you're at. and you're going to be fed, meaning you're going to be taken care of. Whatever you need, Yahweh Shemashah is going to give it to you. Long as you're trusting in Yahweh Shemashah and doing good, doing what's right in the sight of Yahweh Shemashah's eyes. You see? So again, you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, we need to trust in Yahweh Shemashah, the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Nothing else. Not your woman, not your job, not your car, not your clothes. You see? Not your gun. None of these things, because these things cannot save you. Only Yahweh Shemashah can save you. And that's who we need to be putting our trust in. That's who we need to be putting our hope in. Let me see. So, Aki, bear with me, Aki. Here we go. This is Psalms chapter 16, verse 1. It says, Mitcham of David. It's like if I said that wrong, saying to the best of my ability. But it says, Mitcham of David. Preserve me, O power, for in thee do I put my trust. Now, real quick, I'm going to look at that word preserve. Okay, here we go. Preserve. It says maintain something in its original existing state. Some synonyms. It says protect, care for, take care of, look after, save, safeguard, keep. You see, these are some synonyms of the definition of preserve. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to read that from the top again. This is Psalms chapter 16, verse 1. Mitcham of David, preserve me, O power, for in thee do I put my trust. That's right. So again, only the elect of the nation of Israel is putting their trust in the God of the Bible, Yahweh Shemashah. Why? Because we want Yahweh Shemashah to preserve us in these last days. Meaning we want them to keep us. We want Yahweh Shemashah, the God of the Bible, to protect us, to look after us, to keep us basically from harm's way. And only Yahweh Shemashah can do that. Only Yahweh Shemashah can preserve us. You see, because all these false gods who are no gods, they're getting all the glory and the honor and the praises. Like Allah, Buddha, Santa Maria, Haile Selassie, Baphomet, all these false gods who are no gods, they can't preserve us. They can't keep us safe. They can't watch after us. Only Yahweh Shemashah can do that. And that's who we're going to put our trust in. That's who we're going to believe in. The names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. So you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, trust in Yahweh Shemashah. So I'm going to grab my precept and I'm going to close out. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh Shemashah with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. That's right. See, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, we're required to trust in Yahweh Shemashah, the God of the Bible, with all our heart. That word heart goes back to the Hebrew word la, which means your mind. So we're supposed to be trusting Yahweh Bashim Shah with all our mind. You see, because at the end of the day, everything that Yahweh Bashim Shah said they were going to do according to the Bible, they're going to do it. They said they were going to destroy this place called America by 200 million ICBM missiles and the chariots, which the word ignorantly calls UFOs, with the laser beam fire coming down from the bottom of it. Then that's what it is. They said that they were going to put these women back in their right and perspective order, the way things need to be. Then that's what it is. They said they were going to take Esau, the so-called white man, this devil, out of power, right along the other nations. Then that's what it is. Yahweh Shemashah, they're going to put everything back the way things need to be. Then that's what it is. So we ought to be putting our trust in the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shemashah. And we need to be trusting in them with all our mind and not leaning unto our own understanding or what we think is right. You see, because when you lean onto your own understanding or what you think is right, that's when you end up going aside from Yahweh Shemashah. That's when you end up falling and getting yourself into a situation that you can't get out of. That's when Yahweh Shemashah end up bringing a judgment upon you because you thought you had everything figured out. You see? So it's trusting Yahweh Shemashah with all your mind and don't lean onto your own understanding. So that's my lesson. Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans were edified. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone from teaching us this truth according to the Bible who rule well. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. Till next time, shalom, Kwam Yashala.